This person says, why are you against Trump and Elon showing all the fraud and waste of government spending? I am not against fraud and waste in our federal government being exposed and done away with. I'm not against it in the least bit. I'll tell you what I am against. I am against giving control or even access to all of our federal spending to an unelected foreigner, which is what Elon Musk is. Can you imagine, real quickly, before we get into the rest of this, can you imagine if Barack Obama, while he was president, had a billionaire friend from Africa, which is where Elon Musk is? I mean, the people on the MAGA right think he's from Africa anyway. Can you imagine if Barack Obama had a friend, a billionaire friend from Africa, and he said, billionaire friend from Africa, go find all of the waste and fraud in our federal government. Nobody voted for you. You're not an elected official. Hell, you're not even a government employee unless they've officially made Elon a government employee. Here's access to all of our money. What do you think the same people who are supporting Elon Musk doing that right now, what do you think those same people would say if Barack Obama gave that kind of access to a billionaire African friend of his? They would lose their fucking minds. They would lose their fucking minds. And you know they would. Because that kind of person should not have that kind of access. The fucking president doesn't have that kind of access, right? I mean, that's handled by departments. So that's the first thing I'm opposed to. I'm opposed to Elon Musk having that kind of access. But as far as government waste and fraud, expose all of it. Not only expose it, but do away with it, right? That's why I keep saying what so many other experts say, which is that we could take a 40 to 50% hatchet to the defense budget before we even get into the little nooks and crannies and start carving out the individual waste and fraud and save ourselves hundreds of billions of dollars a year. But that's not the kind of waste and fraud they're looking for, is it? They're looking for any government spending they don't like. And they're not just cutting waste and fraud. They're wanting to cut things that are needed in this country. They're wanting to do away with the Department of Education. That would be a shit show of epic proportions. So if Trump was actually interested in finding actual waste and fraud, exposing that waste and fraud, and then doing away with said waste and fraud, I would be 100% behind it. But he's shown no indication that is actually what he's interested in. He's interested in revenge. He's interested in purging anybody that's not loyal to him. He's interested in cutting spending on anything he doesn't like. Not things that aren't necessary, things he doesn't like. And he's having an unelected foreign billionaire oversee the whole thing. I'm opposed to all of that.